I gotta finish hiring the staff, pay them. I gotta book the final vendors, keep promoting, and hopefully, just hopefully, everything will work out. 1 month ago, all of this was just a big idea that really had no starting point, really didn't know how I was gonna do it, but it started with one question. Could I throw the biggest party Dallas has ever seen? And here we are. So what I've done so far is I built the website, I've called the interviews for the bottle girls, I've spoken with the DJ, spoken with the venue owner. I've spoken to a few different venue owners. There's 2 that I'm really looking at. And now I have a plan. Now I have a starting point. Now I have something to go off of, right? What I have to do now, I gotta finish hiring the staff, pay them. I gotta book the final vendors, order all the decorations, finalize the entertainment, keep promoting, and hopefully, just hopefully, everything will work out. I have faith in it. I really do. For some reason, I really believe in this thing and I really believe this is gonna work. But there is a sense of not knowing there, because a lot of what I'm doing, a lot of what most business owners, new business owners are doing is really trusting that the people will enjoy what I'm doing, right? So a lot of the real power is in other people's hands, which I'm not really used to. First off, I needed a concept. I needed it to be different. It could not be like any other party. That was my main thing, my main confliction. I do not want this to just be like another party in Dallas, Texas. I want it to be so entertaining, so fun, so different that people would recognize this party above all others for hopefully the rest of my life. Very difficult. There's not many things party promoters / hosts have not already done. So what I'm doing is I'm taking a concept that's already known and another concept that's already known, and I'm putting them together and making hopefully what is a new outlet to entertainment for adults, right? What I've done so far is I've put together arcade games, but I've mixed it with parties, alcohol, drinks, food, people meeting other adults, right? So after I made that entire concept, it needed a name. First thing that popped up was something about after, because after you leave the party should still be on you, right? So I put it in ChatGPT. I put up a few different names. I told it what I wanted. I told it how I wanted to go, and it came up with the name AFTERGLOW. After I got all of that figured out, right, I needed help. So I contacted one of my cousins who I truly trust. We don't speak a lot, and that's another thing. While I was picking out who I wanted to do this with, I didn't automatically choose my friends. I didn't automatically choose people that I'm comfortable with. I chose people that I could trust in. People that I know, okay, maybe they don't have experience in this type of field, but from what I've seen in them, they do have a lot of potential, which is really what I'm looking for. I'm not looking for a friend. I'm not looking for somebody who is just going, oh yeah, let's do this, bro, and then, you know, they slacking, they behind, and, you know, I didn't want that for this, right? It would have been cool if it was just any other party. Since I've contacted her about this party, she has been on it. Like, she's been on me about certain things. Like, hey, I don't like this. I feel like you should change this. This doesn't make sense here. It makes more sense over here. And she's giving me real good advice, y'all. And that is what you need for a partner or someone you're going into business with. You need somebody who's going to be all about it like you're all about it. Give you critiques, who's not going to lie to you, who's not going to just sugarcoat with you. Oh, yeah, this is good. That's good enough. She's not trying to give me good enough. She's trying to get me the best outcome possible, which is another reason why I chose her. Don't be greedy when you first starting something like this. You have no idea where this will go. And me, I know that it won't go very far along, right? So just keep that in mind as y'all go through y'all business journey. Find people you can trust. Find people who is about it just as much as you're about it, who believe in it just as much as you believe in it, and are not scared to give you critiques on what you need to do better. After I talked to her, I gave her a job description, which was to help me interview people, to be the manager over the bar, to get everybody their TABC, which is an alcohol license, and I have to get mine as well. I'm not 21 yet. I'll be 21 in September. The party isn't until October 10th. So she's organized a lot of things for me that my brain just could not handle. It's okay to admit that. And she's made the experience way smoother. So then I did my job and I posted ads on Facebook, basically hiring bottle girls and stuff like that. And it did way better than I expected it to. Like in the first 2 days, there were already 15 people trying to be a bottle girl, right? We have a lot of people to interview coming up August 8th, I think, which I will record to August 9th. So after the interviews get out the way, around September is our marketing month. So I'm gonna be marketing that whole month. I'm already marketing now. Like the biggest thing that I found that actually helped me along with my business journey is marketing it now. Like I'm not waiting till September to just fully market, right? Or market. Now I'm marketing in a way that's okay, it's getting eyes on me, right? You know, posting those ads on Facebook. People who don't even need a job were like, I really want to go to this party. I want to see what it's all about. He getting bottle girls. I know some of these girls in the comments. If they're there, then I want to be there, etc. Right? I posted some on Pinterest. Meetup. Meetup is actually a really good app for this because Meetup is going to show everybody in your vicinity, which is Dallas, Texas, this, right? And Meetup is specifically for people who want to go party, who want to meet other people, who wants to do things that my business is basically doing. One big thing I want to say about that is I didn't advertise it as like, okay, this party is happening. So I said, what about this party? Like, would you go to this party if it was real? Would you do this if this, you know, like just sparking debate, sparking question, really not really trying to see if this is a good idea, more trying to get them to convince themselves that this is a good idea, if that makes sense. And also another thing with the marketing part, I save videos of great marketing all day. So if you go to my Instagram, my AFTERGLOW Instagram, you're gonna see nothing but saved random things. I just like the way they did, like even music videos. Somebody had a bottle like this. This is coffee, by the way. Somebody had a bottle like this, just acting like they were gonna pour it out, and while they were talking, nothing came out, right? And it had everybody just watching the video all the way through, trying to say, okay, is this gonna come out? Is this gonna come out? Is this gonna come out? But what they're doing is they're giving the video engagement, and they might watch it 2 or 3 times, like, what? Why didn't this, you know, what does he have? What is the trick? What is the trick to it, right? Things like that. And I just save those type of videos because I am going to copy those videos, maybe in a different way, but I am going to copy those videos and put it in my own way. One thing I noticed as a content creator, because before this, I was making content, I'm still making content, that people want things that they haven't had, right? And what I mean by that is me telling the truth in my content, like the bare truth, like things people know, they just don't say out loud. That's what I do in my own personal content, MudMadeIt _. Just me telling a lot of the truth and hard truths, right? I kind of want to do the same thing in my business, which is I don't want to be too professional, right? If that makes sense. I don't want to be too unreachable, like, oh, super professional, I can't hold a conversation with them, or, you know, AFTERGLOW is really about the community, which is why when it comes to who I'm hiring for this event, I'm picking people who are known in Dallas, people who are known culturalists, people who are known to have their culture in their hand all the time. But I actually had a conversation with both of them in person. Both really good people. They are really all about the culture. They're all about Black-owned businesses, which is another thing Another reason why I'm hesitant on showing people who I am, who the face is behind Afterglow, is because two things, right? First thing, and it's gonna sound what's the word, cliche, right? But I am a black man and I'm a young black man. Those two things, people do not want to see those two types of people win, right? As horrifying, as horrible as that sounds, that is what I know, not only from content creation, but that's what I know from life, right? People are supporting me right now because I told my ChatGPT to reply to messages as if they were a white woman. So I'm getting a lot of support because of that. I just doubt, I really, really, really doubt if people know who I am before the party, they will support it. I doubt that very much. Because as much as we want people to be heroes, as much as we want people to be good people, we have to realize most of who we're dealing with here are people that don't really know any better. So I keep that in mind. I keep that in mind for a lot of things that I do. I'm not gonna show as much unprofessionalism as I want to, but I do want to throw a little bit ghetto-ness in there, right? See, the way I'm talking now, even the way I'm talking to y'all right now is very proper. This is not how I talk, y'all, but this is how I talk when it comes to people, when it comes to interviews, when it comes to booking, when it comes to all of those things, because etiquette is what people will support. Sad to say. Moving on, I feel like I've been on that point for a while, but what we have coming up, like I said, we got the interviews coming up, then we got the tour of the venues, then we got the marketing strategies, then we got the meeting the DJs for the first time, then we got the photo shoots, the video shoots, all of these things, y'all, coming up, and I can't fit all that into one video at all. So this was just the basis, the main video to tell y'all what we got going, and if y'all want to be a part of this journey, y'all can. Y'all could subscribe, click the notifications, send it to somebody, I don't know, whatever y'all want to do. But coming up, I'm going to show y'all my process of all of this, and hopefully I learn something, because I'm learning a lot as I go. As I go, I'm actually I'm learning why businesses fail and why they make it. So comment down what you want to see next, besides those things that I named, because those are going to be a video themselves when they happen. But if y'all have any questions about my journey so far, just let me know. That's it.